Here we are in section 3.3, exercises number 7 through 12. It says write the equations of the following lines, putting the answer in point slope form. That means if you have a slope and you have a point, we'll call it x1, y1, that this is the no-think method. You write y minus the y1, so you put that right there, equals m times x minus the x1. So in number 7, this is going to be y minus a negative 4. So it's a y plus a 4 equals m, which is 0, x minus 2. Now, that's technically in point slope form. You might be able to see quite quickly that this does simplify down. Well, let's put a box around it so we don't lose it, number 7. But, yeah, this is y plus 4 equals 0. So this is y equals negative 4. Most time you'll see this line written in that form, but that is the answer right there. Let's do number 8 over here. It is, let me see, y minus 8 equals slope, there's the m, x minus 2. Just make sure you have the y1 comes over here and the x goes over there. And that's done. It wants us to leave the answer like that. If you were to jump the negative 5 through and solve it for y, it'd be in slope-intercept form. Number 9, y minus 3, so y minus y1 equals m 5/6 x minus x1. So that's a 1 right there. Excellent. Number 10. So the slope is negative 2, so it's y minus this guy, y minus 2, equals m, which is negative 2, x minus a minus 4. So that's plus 4, like that. Yeah. And if you wanted to, jump it through, get y by itself, and it's now in slope-intercept form. But the instruction said leave it in the point slope form, so it should look just like that. All right, number 11. We don't have a slope, so we need to find the slope first. So slope is y minus y over x minus x. That's a negative 1 over a negative 3. That's a positive 1/3. So this is y minus, there's the y value, y minus 2 equals m x minus 4. And then you can simplify that down. You're like, wait a second, why'd you pick this point over that one? We could have picked either one. So let's do y minus that. Y minus 3 equals 1/3 x minus 7. And this is fascinating. If you were to distribute the 1/3 through and then add 2 over, you would get y equals 1/3 x. Let me see, that's minus 4/3 plus 6/3. That's plus 2/3. Same thing would happen here. If you were to distribute this guy, you'd get y equals 1/3 x minus 7/3 plus 9/3. You'd still get plus 2/3. So both of these will simplify down to the same slope-intercept. So these are not unique, but either one of these would be okay depending on which point you wanted to use, because if they wanted in point slope form, this is the form of the line. This would be the slope-intercept form. Okay, and number 12. Same process as number 11. The slope is negative 2 minus a minus 1 over 2 minus 5. So this y minus y over x minus x equals, let me see, negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1 over negative 3. Hey, that's the same slope, 1/3. So we get y minus this, so minus a negative 1 equals 1/3 x minus 5. Good. You could have used the other point and done y minus a negative 2, so plus 2 equals 1/3 x minus 2. And yeah, if you jump that through and simplify it down to slope-intercept form, they will be the exact same answer. Good.